So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Here, it's no.
This bout is
one of the hot. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Damn. Oh my God, there we go.
We'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence. No, they just want to fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people cheering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure.
Oh my God.
The expectation.
I ain't hear me right there.
So far as we've reached the halfway point. What? Took scores.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight, say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than
this is crazy. That's
time
crazy.
Here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he gonna do?
Crazy.
Finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
That's crazy, man.
Final 10 seconds
The
here unless
lagging
we get
is
some late
nasty.
drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. So it's
Bro, the lag. I mean, not the lag, but
they ring the bell and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'm very, very surprised.
oh my God. I can't get nothing when I'm can't get nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
The spam start. Man.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Oh my God.
Oh, he took that jab well. The courage on display here is incredible. Boy,
Oh
the
my
Miracle
God.
Man now in some trouble.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate that.
That lag was so not it. That was lag.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi.
This bout.
All the talk. And there's the bell to start the round.
Okay.
You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with that jab. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got the big fight feel, doesn't it?
You see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Oh, good hit.
Both of these fighters have had their moment. Nope, that jab not going to score.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Who's willing to go when the other fighter won't? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Trying to land that jab. Punch, counter punch.
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Will this fight... They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good shit.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. It's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right, just misses.
Damn.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to keep their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope. They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
That hook won't score. Really close round with 10 seconds to go.
I hate that I missed
Talk
that
about
up.
JANGz in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't score with that jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they emphasize their physical fitness? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Leonard just got rocked.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Brother, look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe out.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Nice counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is heavyweights. We know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine they're the size of an average man.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
There's a counter shot. Missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about JANGz in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Trying to measure his punches now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Who in the towel?
They are going to surrender. No mas. So they will throw in the... I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of...
Here
comes the...
You got 52 in the last.
Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, fighting out of Tennessee.
I like that dude. See how good he
Not
is.
too many... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice counter shot. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're gonna see here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
The perfect counter lands. These punches coming from every angle. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of the sport.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about JANGz in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without...
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won it hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunches are the best.
Good defense there with that left hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. This fight has a real good flow to it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about JANGz in that last round. At this point, and there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Through the hook, didn't land.
Good reset.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about JANGz in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How nervous would you get when you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. You're counter punching. You don't want to trade shots. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Straight right just misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's a...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweight. You know, but I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steve.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense, all time. Just missed with that hook. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like...
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though, and he just misses with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Take a knee, take a knee. Take the count, let's do that clear.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about JANGz in that last round. I promise you, all three. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. Swinging and miss with the hook. This fight with Caleb Plant just got clipped. Down goes Caleb Plant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Plant in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good shit.
No surprise there, a unanimous... So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like
Oh, Lord, we gotta spam him. We gotta spam him.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division. Here comes
This battle.
so much hype surrounding this.
Yes, spam.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You'd like to see more jabs. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. It's extremely difficult to beat Canelo Alvarez on the scorecards. Daniel Jacobs learned that the hard way in their first contest, losing a unanimous decision that many ringside observers felt he won.
Alvarez won 3 titles in the process in their last fight, but now he's back for blood. He's back for revenge. He needs to stamp his authority because some thought Daniel Jacobs beat Canelo. Can you believe it?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Trying to land that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. There's a counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant round. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent match round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
A lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's a good start to the round for this guy. He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought it's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Yeah, he left.
That will do it. They want no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen.
Then he gonna leave. Bro, left. Like W's in the chat.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Okay, 86.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 6 foot tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Okay, expect that.
Here comes the Miracle Man himself.
No, my thing from dropping frames.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding. And there's the bell to start the round.
Come on, bro. Boss me.
Misses with the jab. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
So hot, so heat against the roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a meeting. This can be hellfire on it.
That uppercut just missed.
Don't need to box you now. I would knock you down.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Missing with the hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. When they tell you in the corner, all they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
I hate body shots. I hate body shots.
Puncher's gonna wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite fighter.
He is swinging.
People that make the history of our sport.
Got him, boy.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? They throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is actually to the slaughter.
Punch, counter punch. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself. Boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes.
My block
It's the
is-
wrong place to fall asleep.
Yikes.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Yo, let me live, bro.
Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be
He is
behind the
swinging.
point until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of
He
hop
is
we need to see.
swinging, bro.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Action is second to run. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little shift you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Gotta let your hands go a little. It's okay to final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Gotta heal him.
Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round.
Oh, hey. That's crazy. Bro, just give up. Uh-oh. I knew it. Dang. Keep doing it.
They exchange punches.
Stop doing it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? This fight a little bit closer
Dang.
than I think a lot of people thought.
Uh-oh. He took me down. This be confusing one. He took me down for the first.
Showing a lot of heart to
Oh,
beat
hit on
the
my
count
body.
there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
No.
The guys had away that right hook. It's been all one-way traffic
I
with
did
just
it.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Come on, tell the body.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
That knockout
Being
was
put
nasty.
down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're gonna make a comeback.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. You've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and put your head clear.
I'd like to see more jabs. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Looks like trouble was averted.
Skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely
All
gone
that time you
after-
coming after
no
me.
way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
It's been a tough round so far.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You gotta push me. I know how to
Ring the
push.
bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
One of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get scared. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Gotta go. Try me, knock me down. Think I ain't finna knock you back down? It's gotta heal. Try me like that.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
it's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you really jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and put him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose, man.
Halfway through the round, and I think he's got a lot of work to do.
Lots of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should you change?
Jab. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked out in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Yeah, he left.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
I hate when they throw in the towel. But I don't hate
That
it.
will do it. They want no more.
They don't like that. Listen.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr.
This nigga got
160 pounds.
I didn't know how many wins this nigga have.
Here comes the...
This back.
You've heard of people dance. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big hook to the body. Couldn't land that jab. What a day it has been, Johnny, but finally now our main event, and the crowd is still hyped.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, but so good for them.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill. This fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's in real trouble.
Body shot.
Down goes
nigga, body
Daniel
shot.
Jacobs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Body shot.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for him.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know he's like. So this, if he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Failing to score that. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won't keep down.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They won't give us a second to catch up. That hook doesn't score. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Which fighter will say no more?
Very close match. It shows the skill.
Oh, Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up.
Not many people would have predicted it. But
Gotta get a female in. Oh well, that's it for the day.